Hello? Hello? Huh? Huh? Scrigs! And that ambitious guy, welcome. Hoodie, Reanimagus, hello, hello. Thank you for the hydrate, Reanimagus. Yes, I really prepared. I prepared. I made a save state and everything. Is this correct, I guess? Did you just get— No, this is my password. It was from my game save. Or my previous game save. Dude, this password was an ordeal. Jeez. I was like fighting for my life to input this password. You didn't want— I may not have. I honestly don't really remember. Let me look that up real quick. What is the optional boss? Golden Sun optional boss. Hi, ambitious guy. That's a cute cloud emote. Love it. No, I fought like the Team Rocket guys. That was the last thing I fought. I did not fight a Deadbeard. I believe that's what you're referring to, is Deadbeard. I don't think I fought that. You have all the Jin, so it doesn't technically, but you may miss out on some irrelevant optional cutscenes. Did I? Some irrelevant optional cutscenes, you say? Can we just watch them on YouTube? But I have all the Pokemon, right? Did I? Whoops. Whoops. Okay, I don't fully remember all the things that I have or have not done, so, cycle through. Okay, Isaac, Garrett, Ivan, Mia. Missing a Jupiter Djinn. Aw, thanks, ambitious guy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You'll be able to get a replacement. Okay! I take your word for it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Uh-huh. It'll be irrelevant until like 3/4 through the game. Okay, so we're clearly gonna see Old Party at some point, right? That's kind of what this is spoilering, I guess. I'm just going with default names because I'm basic AF. Ages ago, or so the stories tell, the power of alchemy rolled over the world of Weyard. Yeah-huh? Alchemy? I thought it was like psychic stuff. Like the psi or whatever they called it? What do you mean alchemy? Alchemy wrought the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations like lead into gold. I'm happy you're excited, Scriggs. I know you've patiently waited for this. In time, a man's dreams gave birth to untold strife, dreams of endless riches, of eternal life, of dominion over all that live, dreams of conquest and of war. Sounds like greed. These dreams would have torn the world apart if not for a few brave and wise men who sealed away the power of alchemy deep in Mount... Oh, the MacGuffins! And then that old guy made us go and disturb the MacGuffins and all that. Don't ask questions, okay. I didn't think of that as a spoiler, but yeah, it very much is. Bummer. It's okay. It's something I guess we could predict. Town of Vale guarded the secret for many years, until Isaac and Jenna, whose parents died in a storm 3 years before, disturbed... It wasn't our fault, excuse you, it was that old guy's fault. Saturos and Minardi of that's Team Rocket, right? Of the Mars clan followed them into the Sanctum. With them traveled Jenna's brother Felix. That's who we named, thought lost in that same tragic storm. But just put the fries in the bed. Saturos and Minardi stole the elemental stars, the MacGuffins, the keys to bringing the seal of the power of alchemy, and kidnapped Jenna and the... Yeah, Kraden, however you say that. That's the guy who started all of this. It's all his fault. Hi, Steedling. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for raiding. How was your stream? I was only lurking in like the last little bit. You guys were playing Ball and Pit. I don't know what Ball and Pit is. If these 4 jewels were used to fire the elemental lighthouses, the seal on alchemy would be broken. We're playing Golden Sun: The Lost Age. It's been a year and a bit since we played the first game. Isaac and Garrett set out to stop Saturos, rescue their friends, and return the elemental stars to their home in Sol Sanctum. Yaha. They banded together with a young wind adept named Ivan and pursued Saturos and Minardi to Emil, a winter-locked town near Mercury Lighthouse. Yes, this is coming back to me. They met the guardian of the lighthouse, a water adept named Mia. With her, they pursued Saturos to the airy high atop Mercury Lighthouse. Brick-breaking roguelite. Man, they're just like making everything a roguelike nowadays. Isaac was too late to stop Saturos from lighting the beacon and escaping again. Isaac chased him, crossing Algera to the shores of the Caragol Sea. Taking passage on a troubled ship, Isaac crossed the Caragol to Toby. He spoke with Toby's leader. They really are. It's good so far. Very nice. I saw that there's like a typing game sale on Steam, and I haven't been able to look too closely at the games yet, but I really like typing games. I like completely demolished Typing of the Dead. And I saw there's like a typing roguelike game, and I'm like, what? Bobby entered Isaac into Colosso as a test of his powers. Isaac's synergy, thank you, won Colosso and earned him Bobby's trust. Bobby revealed a great secret. My greatest... Yeah, you like typing games too, Steedling? I saw that on the Steam sale thing, and I was like, oh no! Temptation! Thanks to a mystic drop from the lost land of Lemuria, Bobby had lived for 150 years. He offered to help Isaac, who headed deep into Gondolin. In the town of Lalavera, Isaac learned that Saturos and Minardi had kidnapped a young girl named Sheba, whom they needed within the lighthouse. The one that looks like Ivan, right? Isaac fought and defeated them atop the lighthouse, but he was too late. Beacon had been lit. A great cataclysm followed. Sheba fell into the sea. Felix jumped in to save her. Both were lost in the rolling waves. Jenna left the lighthouse to find them, but to no avail. Everything is either a roguelike or a Metroidvania. Those are like the popular genres I see for a lot of like indie games. Isaac went to Lalavera, where Bobby asked him to find Lemuria and the remaining lighthouses. He gave Isaac a Lemurian ship to make the journey for the Lost Land. This chapter of our story begins with Jenna just before the beacon on Venus Lighthouse is lit. Okay, we play as Jenna, who was the red-haired girl, right? Gypsy, eat your food, please. Okay, that's Jenna, Felix, and Kraden. Great, we're just towing around this dead weight. Are you sure we should be leaving like this? Once we go down those stairs, we can't get back into the lighthouse. Maybe I should have stopped my brother. Is something troubling you? I have a bad feeling something terrible is going to happen. Oh, you. Part of Team Rocket. How unlike you, Jenna. Alex was your name? Why isn't Felix with you? He left. What can he possibly be thinking? He was worried about Sheba. He was supposed to be here, leading you out. I thought you would have been far from this lighthouse by now. Why are you still here? We tried to stop Felix from going back up. How like him. Once Felix gets an idea into his head, he rarely changes his mind. What were you talking about just now? What did you mean when you said how unlike you? I was merely surprised to hear you expressing such concern. What? What's your problem? Nevertheless, I'm impressed Felix went back. Don't change the subject, Alex. What did you mean? Yeah, exactly. Like, are you implying that she's, like, selfish or inconsiderate or something? If that's what you heard, then I must have misspoken. Accept my apologies. Jenna, I think Alex has said his piece on the matter. I'm not sure he has. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You tell him, girl. I retract my statement, my dear. Forget all about it, Jenna. Sus, side-eye, so tell me about this feeling. I'm not sure we should be leaving Venus Lighthouse yet. Something is speaking to her from beyond the fourth wall. You can't really mean to remain here. Like it's her brother that she already thought she lost once. You would only hinder the others, Kraden, okay? Jenna can take care of herself. Did Isaac follow us to the lighthouse? It would seem so. He must be trying to stop, blah 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 blah. If my brother goes back and finds Isaac, they're going to end up fighting. If the Venus Lighthouse has not yet been lit, yes, they will fight. Felix is a terribly rash young man, is he not? Why are boys such fools? Legit. We're going to be asking this for the rest of our lives, Jenna. It's not gonna change. Yeah, I really needed that recap, because it's been more than a year since I played the first one. His good qualities outweigh his bad. That's why I think Isaac would understand if we just talked to him. Why didn't I think of this before now? Oh, just talking? Why, there would be no game, there would be no anime, there would be no movie. Not possible. Of course. Talking is just never possible. Our methods may differ, but you and I ultimately want the same thing. To light the elemental lighthouses. Isaac and his friends would prevent this from happening. That makes them enemies? Fear not, they won't be able to defeat, but we did. We totally did. We stopped them. Felix went back to the top of the lighthouse. Why do you seem so pleased? Why shouldn't I be? After all, the lighthouse will soon shine brightly once again. Why do you want to see the beacon lit so badly? So it's my turn to answer questions, is it? Once alchemy was commonplace throughout this world, when with its power, mankind worked wonders. Oh, okay, so we have synergy, but they're trying to get alchemy back. Lost age of man, I want to see that world restored once again. And what? We've spoken long enough. Let us continue this another time. Ooh, I'm so cryptic. We should leave the lighthouse now before the beacon is fired. I concur. Let's meet at the location we agreed on and wait for Felix. I don't trust this guy. This Kraden guy. I don't like him. Okay, what do we got? Save your sleep. Oh, that's like sleep the Game Boy Advance. Got it. Oh, I can change the window color. I do like blue. I like this blue more. Let's do fast message speed because I read kind of fast. Auto sleep. Ugh.
Todd, would you like some mixed vegetables?
Hell no.
What did you say?
I said I don't want any damn vegetables.
All right, that's it, young man. No Bible stories for you tonight.
Technically, you haven't stopped them. They lit the beacon halfway through the battle, then they did the combined dragon thing. Yeah, and then we stomped them. And then they might have done some, we'll get you next time, gadget. I don't know. I don't have any synergy. Wooden stick, dress, padded gloves, herb. No Pokemons. Okay, this is how we run. I don't remember the dungeon layouts or anything like that. At this point you have not in at this point in the game, but it will come to pass. Huh? Oh no. I'm gonna have to get that. Yes, Isaac and team have pilfered this already, you non-main character yet. I do it. Okay, is there anything over here? Just the way we came. Okie dokie. Or what's up here? Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, how was everybody's week? It's been somewhat stressful at work and stuff. Really needed the weekend. Oh, colorful birdies. Iodim sent us to stand guard here, but I never thought we'd actually run into them. Scoundrels, what have you done with Sheba? Not me, not me. Return her, or you're really going to— Not me, not me! Aren't there supposed to be more of them? Maybe they're just the first ones to come out. That means we've got them outnumbered. We can probably take them, you think? Fetch the other Tolby soldiers, still stay— You're gonna pull all your forces to fight a single girl? Nice that you don't have a million random battles. Not yet, Hoodie, not yet. How unfortunate. It looks like an ambush. What should we do, Jenna? I don't have any synergy, though. What do you mean? Look around. We'll have to fight them. Are you serious? Boo for stressful work. Thank you, Hoodie. I'm still feeling like an imposter at work because of my new job offer. Isn't that... Wait, why do you feel like an imposter because you have a new job offer? Shouldn't that make you feel extra confident? Shouldn't it be like reverse imposter syndrome? Jenna, are you really prepared to fight these men? Are we? I have a stick. We don't have any other choice. We have to. Allow me to shoulder some of your burden. Okay, we have the OP enemy character with us, so it's okay. We regroup along the road leading away from Olivero. Do you understand? Okay. You don't need to remind us, Alex. We know the place. Follow this road west and take the path down through... Follow the road west. Take the path down through the canyon. Okay, try to remember this. I'm terrible at remembering directions. Take the path down through the canyon to the cave. On the other side of that cave, you will find a small peninsula named Itajima. We meet there. I don't recall what this Alex guy did in the last game. I think he was a bad guy. Thankfully, only those workmen block your route. Fortunately, they don't look too tough. What, is the old man gonna fight with us? That's just plain rude! Why don't the two of you escape and leave the Toby soldiers to me? The two of us alone? You can use I can? She can do fire stuff, right? Now it will just unlock in my menu, right? You think you can take on Toby's finest on your own? He has light blue hair, okay? Y'all are screwed. You haven't played enough JRPGs to understand that the light blue hair characters will just stomp you. I do not wish to inflict unnecessary... He has Sephiroth bangs! Like, come on! Don't wish to... What's that supposed to mean? If you lay a hand on these two, I assure you, you will be made to regret it. By advancing, I assume you mean to fight. Permit me to strike the first blow. And stomped. I'm feeling like an imposter, not putting in my notice until... Oh, like you're riding it out and you're like ready to jump ship kind of thing. I understand now. Speaking to everyone like I'll be there for a much longer time. It's okay, Skriggs. You do that. Like, honestly, just do it. Like, don't even feel bad. Don't even feel bad. It's okay. It's out of our league! Yeah, he has colored hair, okay? They'd skewer you and roast you for profit if they had to. Exactly. Hoodie's totally on board too. There's no way we're gonna face off against you. Yeah, run along now, run along. How undignified, how shameful. Jenna, now is your chance. Go to Itajima and wait for me. I'm not finished. Let's go meet them together. Hey pal, when they get here, you'll really be in for it. Do you honestly believe even 100 of you could- He's gonna Dynasty Warriors your ass. He's a Dynasty Warriors hero. His character design screams it. Let us be going. There's nothing standing in our way now. Her brother! She's worried about her brother. Oh, I guess that too. She probably is worried about that. Just try to hold back when you're fighting. Let's get going to the peninsula. Nod, 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 nod. All of the nodding. It's not my fault I got a better offer. Well, I mean, it's to your credit that you got a better offer, you know? That speaks to your abilities and your credentials. Why do I gotta be the one to wait for backup? It's just weird talking to everyone. I know, it's hard to, I don't know, keep the mask up for so long. You really gotta mask up for the entirety of it. Especially if you don't feel like close enough to coworkers to talk about some of this. Like, I have co-workers, like we kind of have a group of us who are like more or less the same seniority, and I usually trust them to talk about stuff like this because we're all kind of on the same boat in how we feel about like employment and our rights and all that kind of stuff. Hi, Kazame, how you doing? How's your stomach? I hope it's not too bad from the spicy margaritas, or the spicy and the margaritas. Ah, yes, you'll bully the girl now that the intimidating Sephiroth lookalike isn't here. Ooh, listen to this battle music. Let's see, we got... Oh, this is different from Garrett. A plume of flames or flaring flames. I'll try it. Ruffian. Go, Jenna, with your magical girl stick. Oh, I can't believe- yeah, you got stomped. Absolutely wrecked by this kick-ass lady. How do I, replenish PP again? Do I just, like, run around, I think? Like, it slowly replenishes? Is that correct? Don't get used to it. I love this soundtrack, but this is the only- Really? This is, like, unique battle music just for this beginning area? That's a shame. Well, the regular battle music will be even better then, right? Where'd the blue-haired guy go? Oh, he's not here! Let's pick on the girl! Okay, let's try the physical attack. 16 damage. How many hits will it take? Just 2? Okay, not bad. Jenna's not bad. Maybe I shouldn't have underestimated her. Yeah, you misogynistic losers. And not that way. The meeting spot is down this way. We must climb down and go into that cave. Okay, no exploring, because Kraden said so. Is it this cave, or we gotta go further? Alright, let's burn their butts. This is specifically Jenna's battle theme. It's such a shame. It's such a good theme. I love her little moon stick. She's such a magical girl. There goes my big promotion. Maybe I should have eaten a bigger breakfast. Maybe you are going somewhere after all. He is. I didn't like him in the first game. I don't know if I'll like him much in this game, to be honest. 44 out of 65. 50 HP? Okay, I guess we're good for now. Is that a door? No, that is not a door. Oh. A punch ant? The fudge is this? Excuse you. Okay, I think we're good. Let's just use the synergy stuff. That was invigorating. He wasn't too strong. Yeah, I'm carrying your butt. I never knew fighting could— What kind of fighting are you doing, sir? The child is taking care of you. Yes, I do recall that fully restores the PP, so I was like, oh, just use it all. Just use all of it. This is the place? Is this Itajima? We're supposed to be at a peak or something, right? The ship that's, like, right there? There's something odd about it. You're like a kid with a new toy. Yeah, this guy is so irresponsible for an adult man. What are you talking about? The thingy that makes it go? What do you mean? What's so important about this thingy? The boat can't move without it. That minority, she tricked us by passing this dud boat off on us. There's no trick. If this boat is a dud, how did it get here in the first place? Right. Must have been the orb. Oh, yet another MacGuffin we need. You could move the ship. There you are. I see you found the boat. We set sail as soon as the beacon has been fired, correct? It hasn't been lit yet. You're right. Why is it taking so long? Why hasn't my brother returned? So that's us fighting Team Rocket. Strange. I think it might actually be getting worse. The lighthouse is collapsing. The ground around it is crumbling. Mercury Lighthouse didn't react this way. What makes Venus... This is actually making me a little nauseous. I think this is my age showing. That last Tremor Rift in the something range. How are we going to get back to Gondolin? Oh, tectonic plates! Itajima is drifting away from the mainland. What will happen to us? I mean, tectonic plates don't really do that much, but Fantasy World, I guess it's fine. Dragon Morphin time. How long will this island continue to drift? I don't know. I wish you could tell me. He is never any help, Jenna. When in this game has this guy been helpful? He has done nothing but trouble. He has just caused problems for everybody. For an old guy, he really sucks. Looks like they lit the Venus beacon. I know, you don't have to tell me that. That's how we wound up adrift at sea, right? Shut up, man. I suppose you're just... Yeah, you're being so insensitive for an adult. Isaac and the others must have been at the lighthouse, too. I suspect you're right. I miss them, Isaac, Felix. There was something I wish to show you. Oh! Hello, friends. They're alive. They're really alive. What is this, Alex? What happened? The title screen! Yay! Fun. I thought Felix and Shiva were still inside the lighthouse. It's miraculous. Miracle or no, I'm happy my brother's alive. He stays with the party the whole... No. Oh no. What happened back there? She looks like Ivan. The island is floating away from Gondolin. I know. I know it must be very hard to believe. When the Venus lighthouse was lit, a massive tremor tore us off the continent. The ground beneath the lighthouse roiled as though it might crumble away. I remember now, and that's what carried us away from Gondolin. What happened to you? You were in the sea. Saturos and Minardi are gone. Another group came. They fought Saturos and Minardi and won. Was it Isaac? Yes, I think that's what they called him. You expect me to believe Isaac and his companions? Yes! We stomped them! Have they really grown so powerful in so short a time? How did you wind up in the sea? When the beacon was lit, the earthquake knocked me off the lighthouse tower. Then what's my brother doing here? He tried to save me from drowning. Felix jumped from the top of the lighthouse. Dear me! Oh, sacrificing for others! I know you can't possibly comprehend it, Kraden. Felix, are you awake? Oh, you're awake. Are you sure you should be standing? He's a strong boy. You don't seem very surprised to find yourself on a floating island. Felix, once you saved Sheba, you must have swum out here, correct? You must have seen that this island was floating when you were swimming. What do we do now? I have no idea. Nobody knows what lies beyond the Eastern Sea. Unfortunately, I am a student of alchemy, not geography. What is it, Alex? Can't you see what now? Oh, land. It's a little big for an island. It's a new continent. We're saved from our floating island. Pass north of the continent. I don't think we're going to make it. What are we going to do? Oh, this can't be good. Oh, it'll just push us into the continent. That'll work. How can you stay so calm at a time like this? At times like this, where would be... What would be the good in panic? Where would the good be in panicking? Will be washed away. It's fine, it's fine. It'll just wash you guys onto the mainland. You'll be fine. Do you want to check yourself for injuries? Very good. The arms are still attached. That's a good start. Legs are attached. So is Felix the new silent protagonist? What am I doing down here? Oh, I must have blacked out when the wave hit. So Sheba and Alex are missing. That wave must have carried us here. What luck. I have not checked everyone else. I will absolutely check. Oh, there's Sheba. Hello. The wave. What happened to the tidal wave? I thought we were done for, but we're all fine. We've run aground. The tidal wave turned out to be a stroke of luck. We should take a look around. Join the party! Is Alex here? You weren't planning on leaving? No. Of course not. You merely forgot about me in your excitement. I was gonna go look for Alex first. Understandable. You should have waited for me, Felix. Nevertheless, let us be on our way. Cure, retreat, and move. What? Well, why does she have no usable... Oh, on the field, no usable synergy. Okay. Mind read! You are just Ivan. You're like the same type of adept as Ivan. Set this to L. And I guess we don't have any other move options, so I'll set that to R for now. Get ready for the most badass town music you'll ever hear. Exciting. What do we got? Rod. Why do I have this? Why do I have a shaman's rod? Mithril bag holds the Jupiter star. Can she equip the shaman's rod? You can. Maybe that was a detail from the first game that I just forgot. Felix has the moves as Isaac, and Sheba has the same moves as Ivan. Jenna is significantly different from Garrett. Like, Jenna seems more like the Cassar kind of character, instead of just... Because Garrett was tanky physical attack, not so much synergy. Although we did use synergy a little bit with him. Yeah, it makes sense. Alex is OP Sephiroth kind of character. That he wouldn't stay with us. He doesn't seem to be anywhere on the island. You don't think he settled on his own? Probably. I guess there's no reason to look for him here. He might have gone to look for a ship. Alex wants a ship? Yeah. Sure. You must return alchemy to its former... Lighting the yes, yes. The remaining 2 lighthouses are unreachable by land. None remain to be lit across the Eastern Sea. We must go to the Great Western Sea. I don't really want to do what Kraden wants. I'm opposed to doing what Kraden wants. You don't get the healing abilities for a bit. That makes sense. Don't be foolish, Felix. We must pursue Alex. Okay, the recap at the beginning was very helpful and stuff, but why are we doing what Kraden wants again? That part is, I can't quite remember. I don't think I was on board with it, like, since the first game at all. Like, basically ever since the first lighthouse went down because of Kraden pressuring us to do things. And why is Jenna and Felix helping him now? I don't fully understand that. Hi, Peter. Why are we doing what Kraden wants? Saturos and Minardi took your parents to their homeland, and you need to... Oh, okay. Thank you, Scriggs. That explains a lot. My destiny. This quest is your destiny? You couldn't tell us about this earlier? How can we trust you when we don't know why you're with us? Sorry, but please, you have to take me. You must. You need me. Yeah, we need her to read NPCs' minds. It's very important. I don't what the fudge is wrong with this man? I am an adept, don't you? I can control the wind, as Felix already knows. Yes. Saturos must have mentioned it atop the lighthouse. I see. They saw that I was a wind adept right away. They kidnapped me for my powers. They needed them on their journey. If they would have needed an alignment that complemented their own, they said they would need a wind adept in order to light Jupiter's beacon. Of course, and I suspect we'll need your power there as well. Oh, now, because she's useful to you, now you'll take her. I guess I understand. You want to know what she meant by destiny too, don't you? Yes. Wish we could read minds like Sheba, then we'd know. I'm sure she will tell us in her own time. I think for now that we should... Okay, finally, he says something nice. Now I'm quite famished. Shall we get moving? This is overworld scale, you know? Like Final Fantasy VII overworld. I can't cross this itty-bitty little creek, though. Kaiju Cloud. Very minor plot point in Game 1, but it's basically the entire motivation for Game 2. Yeah, I don't remember that, like, at all. I too can control the wind, eating a can of beans. What? Wait, what's the correlation between beans and wind? That tidal wave left a lot of standing water in our village. The worst part is that it's all salt water. You don't look familiar. Have you been to Dela? Dela before? Oops! I didn't mean to say yes. That wave turned this place into a swamp. Everything smells like brine. With all this salt water on the ground, what will happen to our crops? Didn't it feel like all of Indra moved when that wave hit? Probably. And that shock afterward, it felt like the whole continent got rammed into something. It must have been one serious wave to make the whole continent move. I didn't even know continents did that. Oh, fuck. It's been a long week. It's been a long week. Do you have a lot of time and nowhere to go? No. It's a dangerous road. No one will stop you from taking it, my children. This guy does something. There's one in every town in the first game, but I don't... Oh, what's that? I don't recall what these, like, shaman people do. Beans, beans, it's the musical fruit, right? I'm not a huge fan of this town music. I'm sorry, Skrigs. Wait, what do you do? Oh, revive, cure poison, repel evil, remove curse. Oh, okay. What happens if we say yes? Visit the Kandorian temple to see Master Poi. He performs great feats, but I'll warn you, he might not let you in. Travelers have nowhere to go. This is bad. I hope they stay out of the shrine. If they anger the sea god, there's nowhere they could hide, not anywhere in Indra. Temple, you say? Sea god, you say? Plate tectonics left to chat. Thank goodness for that mountain range to the north. If that range weren't there, we would have been washed away for sure. The sea god must have saved us from the wave. It's good we have a shrine honoring him. Whoa, what's wrong with you? Oh, that wave knocked me over. Now I can't get up. I must have been born to suffer. My hip is killing me. All that woman cares about is how muddy my clothes are. She cares more about the laundry than she does me. Can we help you? No one could, like, bend down and help that person up or anything? You want a boat? Yes. What kind of insensitive jerk are you? Everyone knows all our boats were destroyed by the tidal wave. Oops. With all the boats gone, sailors are stuck here. What are we supposed to do on dry land? Knit? Yeah, time to pick up a hobby. If you're looking for a boat, you might check in Madra, head south, and then when the road forks, follow the path to the east. Are there coins? Am I gonna be finding coins in every little thingamabob? Oh boy, we gotta check everything. We don't have that ability that lets us just know where things are. I wonder if the holy man at the Kandorian temple is as powerful as they say. I doubt anyone will be using it for quite a while. Contaminated! Is that Ricky? Ricky's really in for it when he gets home. He's been out playing with his friend for days. We're not at all worried about your child and after a giant tidal wave hit. If he doesn't come home soon, he's really going to get it. That Tavi's a bad influence on Ricky just because he lives next door doesn't mean they have to be friends. Oh, the struggles of parenting. Where are you? What are you up to? They're probably stuck somewhere because of the tidal wave. Think of all the free seafood that got washed ashore. We're not seeing much though, Peter, sadly. I wonder where our little Tavi has gone. I'm getting worried. He was gone when the wave hit and he hasn't been home since. I'll bet that wherever Tavi is, Ricky is with him. The neighbors must be pretty worried. Tavi never misses 3 o'clock snacksies. Where could he be? His food is getting cold. Not the snacksies! If Tavi isn't home soon, we're going to have to go looking. I saw a bright light in the northwestern sky, somewhere over Gondolin. It was right before the tidal wave. I wonder if there's a connection. I thought I saw lights in the northwestern skies. Maybe I should just ignore them. Look at all these items I will never use. They're dead. I mean, I'm guessing they're stuck somewhere. I fell in a puddle and got my clothes dirty. Mom's gonna have a fit. The water's salty. Puddles in the village, yay. We never get puddles like this, not even when it rains. That ancient tower to the east is the shrine of the sea god. If you're not into being cursed horribly, you should stay away from there. I can't believe those children play in the shrine. It's dangerous. It will only bring them misfortune. So that's where they went, probably. Ooh, a shop! Our village survived the wave, all our boats were destroyed. We won't be sailing for a while, we'll pull through somehow. That wave was brutal, it smashed my boat to splinters. Uh, 234 coins. Post-Hurricane Katrina, they're very optimistic. Let's do weapons first. We can sell that. Artifacts, repair. Let's buy. Long sword for Felix. Yes. Thank you for all these convenient options in my shop menu. I really do appreciate that. Is this for the casters? These all suck. Oh, for Jenna. Okay, take that. Game ticket! I don't know. Okay, now armor. I can't afford very much, though. Dress, we already have. Gloves, cap. Let's see. We can only afford one. $21. This is also 21, but it's more expensive. $20, $21. This is more bang for my buck. One for you and one for you. I think that is the most optimal use of my remaining money. If those two scamps know there were travelers in town, they'd have a field day. I'm glad I'm not going to Madra now. It had been parched for so long. Now, after the quake, I'm sure it's full of cracks and fissures and gaps. How's the week going, Peter? How's the terrible corpo job? Wonder if those two are still out there. They know it's off limits. Ricky and Tabby sure are out late. Shrine of this. What? Oh. Okay, wait. Be right back, be right back. Okay, back. Too scared to tell anyone. Yikes. I can't believe those losers were inside the shrine when the wave hit. If Ricky and Tavi want to be idiots, I say let them. Jeez, girl, you're brutal. Haven't seen Tavi and Ricky around lately. I like those little guys. I'm kind of worried about them. I'm sure those two went to the shrine. They never listened. I told them they were too small to climb those cliffs. Boys. Doing boy things. No inhibitions. Oh, it's a little cat. That's so cute. We run a very small inn, so we make do with just the two of us working here. It goes and was thrown a shit ton of tasks for my junior who's on vacation, even though they knew she was out, needs to reschedule, and it caused a traffic jam, taking away time for me to job search after work. I'm sorry, man. I'm tired. I did make garlic oil Ooh, garlic oil. We're on Bake Off. Yeah. We're watching season 15 of the Great British Bake Off now on Tuesday nights. How many handshakes from Mr. Hollywood? Yes, I think we saw at least 2. Yeah, most infamous is just going to bed because he has a. Oh, look, another thing I won't use. He's got morning shift tomorrow, and I just needed to check on Gypsy to see that she ate. What should I cook for our guests tonight? I just can't decide. We can't sail, we can't fish, not with our ships in this condition. I'm not looking forward to becoming a vegetarian. Look at all these guests, we need more help, but how will we afford it? I don't know when I'll be able to return to Madra, I sure miss the food there. I hear the seafood in Madra is wonderful, what kinds of fish they can catch. So torn, do I like my fish grilled, do I prefer poached? It's hard to say, why is life so difficult? Jeez, first world problems. After all that shaking, I wouldn't be surprised if the roads were unusable. She ate her food in a very timely manner this time, Skriggs, so I'm very pleased. That might all go out the window kinda soon, though. How are your kitties? How are your babies? I clearly remember the Oitzo Oitzo pizza from the first season or whatever it was we were watching. Yeah, gotta take the wins where we get them. Did I go up here? I did not go up here, did I? Between the pirates and the tidal waves, this town has the worst luck. Now that Briggs has been arrested in Madra, maybe our luck is changing. Now that Briggs is locked away, we shouldn't have any pirate trouble this year. Of course, that tidal wave did more damage than those pirates ever managed. A lot of folks said they heard a terrible mumbling from the southeast. You asked me, it was the road to Madra crumbling to bits. The wave was awful, the noise that followed was even worse. The shock alone could possibly have destroyed the road to Madra. He failed to spell pizza. I don't remember what happened during that season. Beyond, there was a really cool foraging lady who did not win, sadly. Nobody seems to have been injured. Maybe I should make another inspection. There's like someone who can't get up. Their hip or something. Maybe you should check on that. Oh, he ran out of whatever he was spelling with, so Oitza. Maple's blood work came back normal. Yay! So we're just waiting for the derm appointment. Got it, got it. Glad it seems to be nothing internal. I got psychic damage watching Paul Hollywood absolutely wrecking chef's knives on— oh, he did more of that, for sure. What were they cutting? They were cutting, some kind of chocolate-covered biscuit. Oh, like the mint cookies covered in chocolate. He was cutting those on plates with a knife. He was totally doing more of that. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just finished watching The Boyfriend Season 2 yesterday. All of my feelings. I can't talk to anyone about it either. No one else I know is watching it, so I'm like, I can't talk to anyone. I'm looking for my companions. We were parted when Mount Aleph erupted. Yes, we will find your companions. Yay, default Pokemon acquired. If you gather a bunch of us, you'll have all the power at your disposal. Yes, we will. You're very important. Yeah, let's do the tutorial just to review. You must set it to somebody. Give your genie to someone else, move it like this. I get psychic damage. Yeah, this is kind of like what happened with Garrett when we gave Garrett a yellow Pokemon, right? No, give that back to Felix. Attack with a double strike. Ooh. Was this in the first game? Demonstrate the power of my attack. Yeah, give it back to Felix. I kind of wanted the Bloodwork to tell us something, because now it's just a mysterious rash. And it... I think I probably asked this before, but it's not the litter, huh? It's not like an allergic reaction to the litter. Choose this when you want to unleash. D-Mano, hello, how are you doing? Happy Friday. Please, you guys should watch Season 2 of The Boyfriend. It's so good. It's so much better than Season 1. Like, it's... I think they vastly improved upon Season 1. Okay, so this is mostly like the first game so far. Is this the default battle music? It's pretty good. It's like a slightly different arrangement of the first game's battle music, it sounds like. No, this is just a different track altogether, isn't it? This sounds familiar, though. This is not the same as the first. Like, it doesn't have the same melody as the first game's battle music, either. Yeah, I think this is just a different song altogether. I probably listened to this in the Super Smash soundtrack, and that's why it's familiar to me. It must spend time in recovery. Yes, I remember this from the first game. Okay. Yes. We're pals forever. You and your friends should make sure you get the most out of us. Yay, we're pals. Amphibious Pikachu thing. These gen are unique to this game. We will probably watch the new season very soon. Please, please watch it, please. I have no one to talk to about it because most Infamous doesn't want to watch it. The Bloodwork was specifically an allergy test. This is Felix's unique battle music. Oh. So it changes depending on which character is in the lead? Darn. Okay, so the Bloodwork is saying that there isn't an allergic reaction, I guess? If it's not allergies, then I don't know, is it just like irritation, possibly? In the next character that gets added, I insist on adding punctuation. Yeah, I think our character, like Mia, just became Mia. We might as well. It's ready. Let's attack the wolf mainly. I get the feeling the wolf has more HP. Okay, Shiba's the fastest, kind of like Ivan. Oh, the bat's not done yet? Now! I remember now. I have to, like, actively select different targets so that my turn doesn't get wasted. They don't auto-target the next thing. Keeping tradition with the previous Golden Sun, pretty much. We don't know, that's why we're going to the Derm. Okay, I hope you'll be able to find out soon. These kids, these rascals, these wascally wabbits. What, are you crazy? It knocked you stupid for a good 10 minutes. Let's just find some way to get me down from here. Just don't jump down or do anything dumb. Stop wandering off, you kids. Hold on. Can I, do something with this? No, I can't do anything with that just yet. You there! Wow, you scared me. I thought you were one of the grown-ups from Dela, so who are you? I'm kind of busy trying to help my pal Tavi right now. I can't find anything around here that'll help get him down from there. Okay, you seem to be blocking a key item. Could you, like, move, possibly? Do I do something here? Retreat, move, cure, whirlwind? Will that... Do I blow the rope across? That seems unlikely, but I'll try it. No, that didn't do anything. Oh, I can just straight up walk here. Okay. Didn't realize that. Oh, that's like at a higher plane. I can't roll the log or anything. We can't do no log driver shenanigans. I gotta do something with that torch, I'm presuming, but that kid is in the way. Can't jump off. Hi, Cassie! How are you? How are you doing? Oh, we binged Badly in Love, both Most Infamous and I. And it was entertaining, certainly. But, like, there were definitely parts that made me so uncomfortable. I can't... What can I use here? There's a rock there, so it's not like I can even move the torch anywhere right now. What happens if I read your mind again? I can't find anything around here that will help him get down from there. I need to finish it? Okay, I won't say much more than... I'll wait till you finish it before I say stuff. Like, none of these look like they're key items that I could possibly interact with. Maybe I have to leave? Maybe I can't do this yet? Yeah, okay, Scriggs confirmed that I have to leave. Thank you. I was just telling Mano, though, Cassie, The Boyfriend Season 2 is so good. I think it's way better than Badly in Love, quite frankly. Okay, I distributed that well. Is Season 2 better? Season 2 is so much better than Season 1. Oh my gosh, and I already quite liked Season 1 of The Boyfriend. Season 2 is so much better. I have so many feelings about it. But it's just like a really nice watch. It makes you feel all these warm and fuzzy feelings. Okay, so I can't do anything over there yet. We'll just keep walking around. Ooh, what's that? Oh, okay, that just wrecks the ant. Interesting. What's over here? Oh, I already looked up there. Yes, watch it, then we can talk about it, because I don't have anyone to talk to about it right now, and I have so many thoughts and I have so many feelings. What's this? Deccan Plateau? Are we supposed to be here yet? I can hardly tell what that thing on the right is. It's so... Wait, you can't heal! Who said you could heal? Don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, wait. That leads to this. Full metal vest. Ooh. I will equip that, thank you very much. Let's save. Haven't saved in a while. Whoa, deterioration. You're not supposed to be here yet, but it doesn't matter. I'm exploring! Quake, earthquake, and cure. Oh shoot, I wasted Jenna's synergy. What's up there? Can I? No, I can't move that. I think I like this battle music better than the first games. Although they're both really good. Can I jump over the gaps? I may not be able to jump over the gaps, it seems like. Ah, we're screwed anyway. What does a mint do again? Boost agility. Wait. 37, 31, 28. Are any of these party members going to die? Let's think. Because permanent upgrades, you don't want to use them too much if someone's just gonna leave or die. I feel like Jenna shouldn't. You might. I feel like you could possibly not be in the party at some point. I don't know enough about Shiba, but I think Jenna will be around. That Jenna music hits different. Jenna's fight theme was very good. I'm sad it's only used at the beginning. Nobody leaves or dies? Okay. I'll give it to Felix then. Yeah, I think it's because they had a Golden Sun compiled remix thing on Super Smash Bros. And I really liked that track, and I listened to it a lot, so that's probably where I'm remembering the fight theme from. So is there a way for me to get across? Okay, can I hop across the gaps? I can hop across the gaps. Oh my gosh. But still, this one will screw me. These like half-opened ones screw me up. Oh, you're new. Jeez. There does... let me think about this. Yeah, I will fall down if I go that way. There doesn't seem to be a way to get across. You're always gonna fall down at that one hole over there. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Shit, no, not that way. Ah, there we go. Okay, what can I do with this? I can't do anything with this, huh? No. Okay. Oh, Sheba's running low. Oh my gosh, there's too many of these. I'm tired of it already. Okay. I can go up that way. Okay, let's try going up. Ooh, an axe. I'm guessing that's for you, Felix. Oh, I can't actually... darn it. Can I reset? Reset? Yes. Nice. Okay, if we go down, brings us across. Oh my gosh, get out of my face. I can't move those things out of my way. I have to keep going the long way around. What the heck are... Oh, you're from the first game. Whatever you are. Ghost. Oh, I wasted a turn. Oh boy. Okay, this should be fine. What the? Oh, how do I get that? It's too far away. Oh, is this it? This is the farthest I go? Jenna's too strong. Oh, wonderful. Oh, damn it. I don't have a choice. I have to just go in. Where'd you go? Come back. Join the party. Oh, what the... No, why'd you have to... I can't climb this. No! Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna fight, right? Oh, we're not gonna fight. Oops. Didn't mean to use that. The character's tailbone is powdered. Powdered? I've never heard of that term used that way before. That's so funny. Come back. Join the party. No, don't go where I can't follow. Darn. Okay, it's pound that I need. What's over here, though? That's what I say to Most Infamous when he's like falling asleep from taking an edible or something and I'm still active somewhat. Because he usually falls asleep faster than I do from taking an edible. And I'm always like, no, don't fall asleep, don't leave. Don't go where I can't follow you. And then he just starts giggling to himself. Oh, what? Interesting. Magic acts do magic things. No, it resets. It resets, so... I don't have a way to move forward. No! No, I can't get the Pokemon yet. Oh man. Oh, Gypsy, you're here. Hi, Gypsy. Okay, I'm just gonna close my door after this fight. Wow, so cool. What a cool axe. Okay, 1 second. Just torturing the poor guy with falling. Yeah, I probably can't get it yet. I have to get more abilities before I can follow. What's down here, though? Okay, I need to make the rope do this at the whatever shrine. Not sure what that did. Can I jump off? I can't jump off, huh? The wobbling of the screen with the rope kind of makes me nauseous. I think this means I'm old. Oh, I can climb down! Maybe I can get the Pokemon. Stone Justice. That sounds so ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know how to make the rope attach. So I need an ability to do that. Join the party. Come back. Dang it. Wait, don't do that yet. Surely they wouldn't show you a gym and not let you capture it, right? I mean, I'm very early in the game, so I wouldn't be shocked if I just don't have the ability to do the thing yet. And it's like a come back later kind of thing. Like that's normal at the beginning of a game. I gotta push that. I gotta push it. But I can't push it from here. Let's see what's down. Oh no, wait, I came from there? Heck? I can't move this. Do I destroy it? And then I move... Maybe I have to destroy it and then move it? Nope, that wasn't right. Or maybe if I access this area. Whoa, beam. I think those are kind of overkill right now, though. Hi, Bacon Mob. Happy Friday. How was your week? Oh, I can't jump over there? Darn it. I thought I could still use this to maybe jump over. Jenna's kind of low. Beam is 2x4. Yes, a wood beam. But not the same kind of beam. Oops. Wait. I can't go up there. Oh wait, I'm just supposed to cross from up there. You're better at the puzzles this game than the last. Don't speak too soon, Scriggs. Don't speak too soon. We're gonna get stuck on something real stupid, I'm sure. Did you see JD Vance get booed at the Olympics? I did not, but serves him right. I'm all for that. Boo. Boo indeed. Good, yours? It was a week. It was a long week. So, we got this email at like 6 p.m. last night from our CEO asking us to come in person next week if possible. Oh boy. What? Oh, the deeper cracks make you fall instantly. Okay. Because they're going to do this announcement about the company reorganization. You pounded me? Seriously? Oh, not me, but the ground. Rude. And I'm really nervous as to what that implies, because he's like, please attend in person if possible. We're gonna start talking about it at like 9 a.m. and then the entire afternoon will be like open sessions to answer questions and blah blah blah, give feedback. And I'm just like, you're about to do something controversial, aren't you? I hear the controversy. Wait, if I go from the front, it's gonna just pound me. But those deep holes will make me fall instantaneously. So if I go around the side, I guess, I might be okay. Oh, but I actually can't go around the side. What's here? This music reminds me of Madain Sari from FF9. I've played FF9, but I don't recall the music. This game has honestly the hardest puzzles I've ever seen in a video game. Really? I've played lots of Zelda. I'm sure I can do it. Boot is getting off light. We need a modern Gavrilo Prince what to get him? That's like 10 hours in. Not possible. Sounds like layoffs. Bring your They've done layoffs before though, and they usually don't ask people to like come in, you know? They usually just like send a unfortunately blah 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 email. You know what I mean? Okay, let's try following this hole. I did it? What's this? Oh, we can use pound ability now, right? That's what this means. So let's save the game. Who has that? It's whoever I give it to? Let's give it to Jenna. Because Jenna doesn't have any abilities right now. Come back here. Bring your equipment to all of it? No, that's not what they asked. Hi, Kizurai, how you doing? Kingdom Hearts 2 looks different. Pound is the ability I used on your mom? That sounds rude. I think you're making a rude joke, Scriggs. Tisk tisk. Dang, Bolt is just so strong. Okay, I can pound this now, right? Cool, now we can go back to wherever that is easily. Oh? More of a middle school cringe joke. Needs more under the sea. No. It has snowed every day pretty much for a while here. No, this is the exit. No. Not exit yet. No exit. I don't want to exit yet. How do I get the Pokemon? Like there's rumors right now from like my coworkers who have like talked to some managers and stuff that they're like changing the teams or something like that. I don't know. Because right now we have different quote-unquote departments or studios or teams or whatever, so I'm in the creative studio, and then there's architecture, interior design, landscape, and then like the business development stuff. Oh, now you're over there. Which I'm not too excited about. I like my team. Where will you run to now? I'm just really scared they're gonna try to like enforce some kind of return to office like even more.
Step outside for a second.
There we go. I don't know how much attack power I need, but let's just do all the things. So our earth damage go up. Let's use the earth attacks. Get in the party already. Oh, we did it. Join the party. Yay! Thank you. Oh, that's really loud. Thank you, Kizurai. Yeah, stay safe, stay warm. It's gonna snow a lot tonight, I think. Yeah, I think tonight is the night that's gonna snow a lot. The creative team is now part of the AI Innovative Synergy team. All in-office lunches, mandatory corporate slop bowls where you eat in a boardroom with the CEO while they pontificate. Hell no. Hell no. We had a team realignment and it's put my team in a bad spot. Low-key kinda glad I'm out of here. What does realignment mean, Skrigs? That is the wet dream of the senior leadership. It makes me so effing mad. Yeah, like... nobody wants this except our CEO, from what I can tell. Like, none of the managers want it. None of the upper management, even, is particularly fond of it. I have to pound this thing again? They took our two most senior analysts off and reassign them? No. CEO wants it to get layoffs and take a bonus, also hates their home life. Yeah, like... oh gosh, how do I get back out? Where does this go again? Oh, okay, out, out. Good, good. Like, why are you so obsessed with everybody being in the office with you when we're all very capable of working from home? And we all live super far out from downtown now? So, yeah, we're gonna find out next Thursday what this all means. I'm kind of nervous. From the sounds of it, it's not going to be something I like. But yeah, just like restructuring slash team, like changing the way we're categorized in the office. I will take that over, shoot, I'm stuck. I will take that over more return to office, or like something enforced, or whatever the crap. Damn it! Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. It has no effect. Okay, nice. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. This is not the way out. I still can't get that. I don't have the thing that ties ropes, I'm guessing. Let's try one of these. Jenna too strong. So in other exciting news, we're gonna be fostering. I've been in the office once this week because I had to get shit done. The one time I was in, my boss completely distracts me by asking how I'm doing when I was so on Do Not Disturb on Teams, then asked me to learn another software that won't help me get more work right now and did nothing about my situation. Why? Why do they have to do that? Why do they have to do that, like, right then and there? Can't you read the room? Like... I'm sorry, Peter. That's why I don't want to go in the office. Especially when I have a deadline and I just need to, like, put my head down and produce. I don't know where to go. I guess I'll just fall. Yes, dog. I'm excited and I'm nervous, cause, like, why did you have to send that damn email about, like, whatever reorganization now, after I said yes to fostering the dog? So I'm really hoping it's not some return to office BS, because I can't deal with that right now. I really can't deal with that. Was there something here I could pound? I can't recall. Yeah, we're working with Mutt's Rescue, and I'm legit kind of confused as to where I'm supposed to be going right now. I hope I'm going the right way. Shoot. Water is too chlorinated. It's giving me gut problems. I'm convinced it's the water. In Guelph? Like is it too hard? The water? Like, it's got too much stuff in it? We have a reverse osmosis thingamabob that we use for drinking water, but honestly for the longest time we were just drinking the tap water, and it's also super hard here in Aurora. But we just didn't know. Am I going the right way? In the office? Oh, Waterloo tap. Ugh. I mean, when I was in Cambridge, the water was terrible. Like, it tasted so bleh. So I imagine Waterloo is not much better. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. Where the hell is this? The fudge! I've done this before, but how do I leave again? Is this a dungeon? This isn't a dungeon. This is an outside area, so I can't use that. Oh god. Oh god. Confused. You're definitely not going the right way. I am in a dungeon, but it's outside. To me, a dungeon is indoors. Waterloo tap water with their extra filters and weird reverse osmosis filter, they probably flush with chlorine. Oh no, that's not good. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to change the filters every, like, year or so. Yeah, we change our reverse osmosis filter, like, every year. It is a dungeon, don't question. Okay, so I can use the retreat. Okay, game, sure, it's a dungeon. So, I can leave now, I think. I'm guessing I've done what I can. I got the thingy. Well, I have Pound, but I don't have the thing that, like, unfurls ropes. I need an ability that will unfurl ropes somehow. Any place that is not a town is a dungeon. I see. Interesting definition. Well, this just loops around. So yeah, I just really hope this reorganization of the company or whatever is not going to impact my schedule. If it's going to impact the way work is done, whatever, so be it, I guess. I don't have a choice, but if it impacts my schedule, we're going to have problems. Because I really need my schedule to not change for the sake of Puppy. Corporate has determined protecting your stomach is not an essential function or expense. No, they're gonna think you're exaggerating, and then they'll ask you for like a doctor's note that you have to pay $25, $30 for or whatever. To prove. You have to prove to them that they must spend money for the sake of your health. Where am I supposed to be going? There's nothing over there. Destroy the bathroom to prove it. $25 to $30 for the doctor. For a doctor's note. Like, if you're just seeing the doctor, then you shouldn't have to pay because you should be covered under OSAP. But if you want a doctor's note to, like, for work or something to prove you're sick, you have to pay for that sometimes, depending on the doctor. I'm fixing to blow this place up. Where am I supposed to be going? I feel like I've done, like, a full circle? Rise in school shootings per month. I'm sorry, Scrigs. Yeah, I really don't know what to say to those statistics the US has going on. Do I go back to town? I found the kids. Desperately need to sleep, possibly? It was indeed not a bomb threat. What is that a reference to? If I have to prove something like that, I'm leaving. I've had workplaces that asked, like not me specifically, but coworkers for a doctor's note. Is that the best I can get for her? I guess. I think you misunderstood. $25 to $30 is a small amount of money. Certainly, but you know, Scrigs, we're used to paying nothing. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean because I want you guys to have universal healthcare too. It's just having to pay the $25 to $30 for a doctor's note to prove to your work that you're sick, I think is stupid. But I have read that you can ask your office to reimburse you for the cost of a sick note if they demand a sick note. I don't question when my junior has a concussion. Imagine having a concussion, then having to get a doctor's note while concussed. Well, yeah, that's because you're a decent person, Peter. At my previous job, the bosses asked my coworker for a sick note because they said she was taking too many sick days. Which, like, what the fudge? Hi, I found your kids. Can you give me some ability to, like, unfurl rope? Then I could save your kids for you? Okay, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna find the answer back in town. What was that yellow thing on the map? That yellow building? I like chalky milk. My wife sent that. Does Skrigs like chalky milk? I also like chalky milk. I haven't had chocolate milk in a long time, though. And actually, in The Boyfriend Season 2, they serve hot chocolate at their coffee truck now. And I think it's so cute. They're like, oh, we have hot chocolate milk. We have hot chocolate milk. Come get hot chocolate milk. Because they're like in northern Japan in Season 2. So they sell hot chocolate on the coffee truck, and it's very popular. When I went to the walk-in clinic, I stole a blank form and scanned it so I could always have a doctor's note. Ingenious, Bacon Mob. Go south out of town to get to Yellow Building. Wife is definitely a bigger chalky milk drinker than I am. You're both into chalky milk, okay, Skrigs? You have to like it too. When the missus likes something, you like it too, okay? That's how it works. When I want ice cream, Most Infamous also wants ice cream. When I want a sweet treat, Most Infamous also wants a sweet treat. No, he'll be like, no, Sab, I'm full. No, you're not. You're not full. You also want a sweet treat, okay? This is so I don't feel like a degenerate eating a sweet treat by myself. That's how this works. That's what you signed up for. So no, Skrigs, you are also into chocolate milk. South of town to get to Yellow Building. Okay, let's try this again. Otto cioccolato. Something like that. Terrible mood when I wake up, so when my best friend and ex stayed over at my place for a week, they woke me up with hot chocolate every morning. Your best friend and ex? Oh, like some time ago, they stayed over for. Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, who doesn't want to be woken up with hot chocolate? Just brought chocolate milk for my birthday weekend, and I had my Ratatouille moment of chocolate milk. Oh, that's so sweet. Coming from someone whose partner wouldn't watch her show with her. Skrigs. Oh, wait, you're talking about me. You're talking about Most Infamous. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what his problem is, but yeah, he doesn't want to watch The Boyfriend. He'll watch, like, other types of dating, trashy TV shows, but not The Boyfriend. I don't know what his problem is. I'm like, are you homophobic or something? And he's like, no, Sab, I'm just not that interested, okay? In our relationship, I am the degenerate. I could see that, Peter. I definitely could. I don't know, what are your, like, guilty pleasures that you guys have in general? Kandorian Temple. Is there anything around the sides here? Gotta check. Two separate people, yes. Sorry, I had to reread that sentence several times to comprehend. Like, my comprehension ability kind of goes out when I'm multitasking with the game. Looks rather suspicious. Is this Whirlwind? It's Whirlwind, right? From the first game? Yeah. Okay, I'm guessing they don't let me in, so I have to, like, stealth my way in? Is that what's going on here? Yes, I've come to see Master Poi. The Master will see no one. Leave now, do not return. Once the period of meditation has begun, none may enter the temple grounds. Master Poi's teachings require absolute concentration. I was hoping to hear Master Poi speak, instead I got guard duty. How boring. I do not understand Master Poi. If I were him, I would allow more people to enter. Instead, I must turn away the very people who would benefit from his teachings. Left side guard is woke. To be clear, I also wouldn't want to watch The Boyfriend, but why not, Scrigs? Finding out if he actually was homophobic. He's not, he struggles a bit when it's a show that's like all male characters. Is his explanation. Like he struggled to watch Banana Fish with me, which is an anime that's predominantly male characters. He didn't like Final Fantasy, oh, oops, I pushed a button. He didn't like Final Fantasy, whichever number that has the boy band in it. He likes shows that have at least some female characters, I guess. And media. Like when he's playing games where you create a character or you choose a character to play as, he usually chooses to play as a female character. I have secured a copy of Mario Galaxy to show Robbie this weekend. No buying the overpriced remaster. Yeah, just play it on the Wii if you've still got your Wii or Wii U, Bacon Bob. Just play it on, like, it's just as good. It's no different, you know? Fried chicken? I guess that counts as, like, kind of trashy junk food. My guiltiest pleasure is The Walking Dead and How is The Legend of Korra a guilty pleasure? Legend of Korra is a good show. It's not, you know, Avatar The Last Airbender good, but it's good. I low-key like how much hate they get in, what, The Legend of Korra? More specifically, Impulsive Fried Chicken. I was making chicken broth, the grocery snuck a chicken thigh in the bones. It became fried chicken mysteriously. Ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, mysterious. Golden Coral? Oh, what is Golden Coral? Isn't that what sports is? All male characters? Well, he doesn't really watch sports either. He doesn't keep up with sports either. 15, to be fair, I also dislike sausage fests. I can, like, understand that to a degree. But when it's well written, I don't really care, like, about the gender of the characters, I guess. And to me, Banana Fish is well written, and like season 2 of The Boyfriend is one of the most wholesome, feel-good reality TV shows I have seen in a long, long time. Like, probably not since the very first season of Terrace House, which was pre-COVID. And I think it's the greatest, like, TV show that demonstrates consistent positive masculinity, which I find quite refreshing, because you don't often see stuff like this on TV. Most people will play the opposite, I think most people will play the opposite gender in RPGs. All my friends normally play opposite genders. I'm the only one who plays the same gender. I would choose a girl, usually, but it ultimately depends on their design, for me. If the lady character design is really ugly, then I will just pick the male one, and chances are the male character design is the more normal looking one, because misogyny. Because, you know, reasons. Only recently have things kind of started to even out, but I had this issue with, basically every Fire Emblem game I've ever seen has this problem, where the female self-insert character looks ridiculous compared to the male version, and I hate it. Golden Coral? Corral. Oh, Corral! Golden Corral. Oh, they're meditating. I am not just meditating, I am guarding the entry. It is important work. Someday I will be permitted to enter the temple. Okay, my throat is starting to feel a little bit sore, so if you guys are okay, I'm just gonna, like, read in my head for the next little bit. All you can eat American junk food. Oh, so it's like Olive Garden, but American food? The Sizzler before they took away the buffet. I choose whichever gender I'm feeling that day as non-binary. That makes sense. But like, Kizarai, don't you find a lot of the, especially for Japanese games, a lot of the time the female, like, option for character, for pick your character kind of games, they look way worse. They've always got weird cutouts, they've got boob socks, they've got, like, skin-tight tops that are, like, sucked into the belly button somehow. Can we learn to levitate? They are still coffee cart boys, although it's like a coffee van now. The bright side of being a marginalized person, female armoring games is freaking crazy. Used to play a girl in online shooters because they have a smaller hitbox. Dang. Strategic. Fire Emblem women are all just fan service. Time to convince Sabs to watch The Mirage, which has great characters. What is The Mirage? What kind of show is that? I choose the character with the highest damage stats and neglect everything else. If they're ultra femme, I do not pick those because at no point in my life do I ever feel that bonita. If they look nice, you know, even if the costume or character design is not pragmatic per se, if it looks fashionable, like it looks well put together and it looks like it fits into the world of the game, I'd say my best example of that is 2B from Nier. Like, 9S and 2B, they look like they match, you know? They kind of have the same aesthetic going on, which is why I'm okay with it in Nier. And I've had this argument with Most Infamous over and over and over again, like explaining why I don't want to play Stellar Blade. Eve does not look good. I'm sorry. She's designed to just be, like, sexual to the player, who is most definitely targeted to, like, the straight male demographic. And that's really all it is, but her outfits don't look good. You know, honestly, they're quite ugly, in my opinion. Even the ones that are supposed to be, like, street fashion, they're not flattering on her body. They're just there to still show off, like, the girly bits, as opposed to, like, 2B in Nier Automata, which they worship that game. Like, Shift Up loves Nier Automata, like, the story of Stellar Blade, as far as I can tell from my shallow knowledge, is very much like Nier Automata. Like, 2B looks good because the outfit is well designed. And it looks good on her character model, and it matches with the other androids. Like, 9S also has a similar kind of butlery outfit, you know? Time to send you my YouTube shorts. Please, please do. I find it hard to like keep up with everybody's Discord servers, so I'll miss some things here and there. Just send to me. With the drip again, white hoodie looking. Oh, thank you, G-Mechamorph. I like to pick those to channel my inner bonita. Is Stellar Blade the one where everyone is shrink-wrapped? All the lady characters are, certainly. The singular male character that you see in that game gets normal clothes. I would get distracted by the wedgie Eve would have every second during the game. Exactly, and I tried explaining that to Most Infamous, like, no lady is running around doing parkour and flips and sliding down ladders with a wedgie up their butt, constantly. Alright. Let's do the dungeon. The floors are so shiny here. You can see the reflections of the rocks. Oh no. Mimic. Plasma. No, my PP. Well, these are multi-target, not super useful right now. We got a game ticket. Oh, of course, Bacon Mob. If you gotta go sleep, you gotta go sleep. You worked very hard this week. You deserve a nice rest. My PP? Yeah, that's what the mana synergy meter is. And I need that on Shiba, because I'm always using the synergy with her. The clip interface on mobile. What are you guys clipping? No, my PP? Oh, come on, guys. It's not that funny. Fine, clip it if you must. If you must. I was watching an interview with one of the kids in the hall. He was saying how he saw this old lady get splashed by a bus and say, "But it's my birthday?" That's sad. But anyway, I'm very excited and nervous for foster puppy. Well, she's not really a puppy, but I will just call her a puppy anyway. I'm excited and so very nervous. I hope I do a good job, you know. I've been watching copious videos on crate training and leash training and all of those things because I want to be a good dog parent, and if all goes well, we will spectacularly fail the foster and keep her. It was the way he said it that was funny. Oh, hi, it's PC. How you doing? Welcome. Dang, way too strong. The music is banging. I quite like the battle theme in the second game. Oh dear. I may not have been ready after all. I should start my meditations over again. Is it really possible for anyone to pass this test? I'm gonna try. We'll try our hardest. Is it the Corgi? No, Corgi is spoken for. As I expected, I knew she would be popular. It does, it's very hype. It's, she's a northern mix, is what I have been told. Okay, I kind of have to concentrate here because my depth perception is not so good with these pixels. So I have to try and, like, really comprehend where these things are placed in quote-unquote 3D space. Okay, we did it. Since you went through the plateau already, you're pretty over-leveled. Oh, oops. Yeah, I guess I kind of did things in the wrong order. It's okay. It's fine. My depth... No, it's just a problem with these, like, pixely older games in general. Like, if you've ever played the original Super Mario RPG and Bean Valley, oh my freaking gosh, playing Bean Valley in the original Super Mario RPG, it's like, where are things? You have to jump onto these, like, beanstalks in mid-air in an isometric Super Nintendo game. Like, good luck, you know? Nothing wrong with being strong. Yeah, it just makes everything go faster. Absolutely punches hole in monitor reaching. Okay, I'm not that bad. Come on now. Oh, the current will carry me downstream. Okie dokie. Never played Super Mario RPG because I'm not old enough to have consistent back pain when I wake up. Cherish that feeling, Skrigs. Cherish it! One day, you will be one of us. But yeah, just like look up a video of the original Super Mario. What the fudge? The Super Mario RPG and Bean Valley. What is this? Okay. Okay, so this blows stuff. Where am I trying to go here? I guess go up? Is that an exit over there? No, it is not. I haven't reached that DLC. Speaking of valleys, have you ever heard the song The Rattlin' Bog? I have not. What is that? So that blows stuff over? But what good is that gonna do me? Does this blow the column? No, it doesn't. The column just blocks it. Where the heck am I supposed to go with this information? Oops. No, I can't actually move that. I can't jump from here to there. Is there somewhere else I should be going first? I feel like I can't do whatever I'm supposed to be doing here yet. Like, I can't access anything with these platforms. Okay, I'm guessing pound is no use here because I'm not even supposed to have pound yet. What is the point of the gusts of wind? Was wrong. Sorry to exactly, I told you not to speak too soon. You have everything you need, you are not missing anything. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to go up somehow. Okay, well that platform seems too far away. Oh, that's too high. What the heck? Is that going higher? That's going higher, isn't it? So... yeah, I did make it go higher. So what's the point of... what corporate says when you are at your roaming desk? Lies! Lies and balderdash. Roaming at work. Man, just let me roam how I may. I get the work done. Isn't that what matters? Okay, whatever game. Sure. I'll take it. But yeah, I don't know if any of you guys are Kizarai is experienced, but if anybody else has potential doggo tips, I'll take them. Oh, this makes me nauseous. Oh, this makes me so nauseous. Why does the screen have to shake like that? Ugh. Every now and again, I run into my boss's boss in the halls, and we have a quick chat. That's nice. Networking. Roam to another job. That's what Skrigs is doing too. That's okay, Skrigs. We're gonna keep Gypsy upstairs, and then Doggo downstairs for a while, and then we'll do like the whole scent introduction thing. Wait, what was the point of that? What was the point of this area? There's like nothing here, really? Seriously? That's really weird. Huh. This axe is fun. I like the axe. Don't feed human food, particularly bones. Oh, I definitely know cooked bones are a big no-no. You should only get, like, the raw bones from, like, the pet store. Cooked bones will very most possibly hurt your dog. Can I move that from here? No, I can't move that from here. How annoying. Yeah, no chocolate, no onions. Bones are not human food either. I mean, you could make broth. Could make human food broth. My sister's dog crunched up lamb bones and had diarrhea at night from GI damage. Oh no. Also puked at the same time, was crashing on the couch. He was in the kennel. The smell. The smell. Oh, poor doggy. Yeah, like, you don't want the bones to shatter in their mouth or anything, because it could really damage their internal organs or their throat or something, which is why cooked bones are a no-go, because cooked bones can definitely do that. I missed a treasure. Oh, he had strong jaws, they shattered indeed. Yeah, I won't be giving her bones right away, not until we, like, kind of get to know her more. But she's from Manitoba. She's like 1 to 2 years old. And they're flying her in a couple weeks. And she had puppies. I think she had puppies with a husky or something, because some of the puppies really look like huskies. And, yeah, she took care of her puppies. I have videos from the current foster showing her, like, trekking across a snowy tundra to bring her puppies, all 8 of them, to the foster's house. Oh, this makes me so nauseous. He would shatter raw bones, probably. Oof. The chest on screen. Oh, I thought I missed something from, like, way back. So... is the goal to foster to adopt, or, like, actual fostering? The goal is foster to adopt. Like, we said, okay, let's do fostering instead of just straight adopting first, just to see if the dog will get along with Gypsy. So we have a 2-week foster period before we have to decide if we want to apply for adoption. But from the description that we have of her, like her profile, it sounds like she'll be a good fit, because she's like, oh, this doesn't, oh, now it goes somewhere. Jeez, I had to move around for some reason. Oh, a mysterious car. Ooh. Ugh. Hope it works out. I think you're being very responsible. Thank you, Scriggs. I've always wanted a dog. Like, 1 dog, 1 cat was the goal for me, because I love them both. I love both dogs and cats. I felt it was a good time, because I'm, like, almost 35. Like, I'm not getting any younger. So... it's one of those things where it's like, you can save and save forever, and you'll never really have quote-unquote enough. But yeah, the one thing that's making me kind of nervous right now is this cryptic email about office reorganization, whatever the heck that means. Like, don't do this when I'm about to adopt a dog, please. Ruby is a one-cat person. Also, dang, you're geriatric. Skriggs, please. Please! Skriggs is like 20-something still, Peter. To him, we are old. Dang it, I have to move that... do this nonsense again. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna let the job stop me from doing things that I've always wanted to do. That's ridiculous. 35, halfway to the grave in American life expectancy, but I'm a lady. We live for longer. Wait, did I go down here? It seems like there's nothing down here. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. Thanks, game. Lady, Canadian, Asian, basically elf lifespan. I'm so... Wow, I'm so flattered. Thanks, Peter. I mean, thanks to my parents and my parents' parents, because I think it's looking good. My grandma on my mom's side lived to like 100 and something, and she was like totally very sharp up until the end. Oh, hello. Up until like when she passed away, she would still recognize every single person in the family. And there were a lot of cousins and a lot of like great grandchildren and stuff, and she was so sharp all the way to the end. So I think I have a good chance in the future, as long as I can somehow retire. I'm probably kidding myself. And you know, I'll just keep playing video games. Video games will keep me sharp. What the heck is this? Extinguish your desire and the fire will cool. Empty your mind and you will feel no pain. Something Avatar the Last Bender, let go of all your earthly desires and then you can fly! My friends once pointed out, Peter doesn't age in any of the photos when we were looking at photos over the past 15 years. 13. Pure bloodline is how the Habsburg... What's the Habsburg jaw? What is that? What can I use here? Clear your mind? Extinguish your desire, the fire will cool. Empty your mind. Extinguish the fire. I don't have any water spells. Wind doesn't seem like a good idea. It's not pound, because I'm not even supposed to have that yet. Ow. Seriously? This was it? Alright then. Oh, gorillas. Hello. Chest beater. Ah, new battle music. Poi is definitely Guru Lagima. Habsburg Jaw. The guy that literally just goes no clipping developer mode, goes through the environment. The Crimson I don't understand any of these terms you guys are dropping. Don't understand any of them at all. Oof, that hurt. Attack increase. Okay. That was a really cool sound effect when they die. Like the roaring noise just now, that was a really cool sound effect for the Game Boy Advance. Crimson Chin is a comic book hero from a cartoon on Nickelodeon when I was a child. Oh, I've never heard of that. Don't know what Crimson Chin is, but Habsburg Jaw is a recessive generic trait in European royalty due to generations of incest because they wanted to keep the had no understanding of genetics and were kind of freaks. Sounds about right. We're freaks, we are past kinda. Oh, I get to learn how to tie ropes. Basically, they were doing real, the family tree is the family vine. Doesn't matter, we're important, please teach us. Oh yes, we are trying to settle on a name for her. Her name right now is Penny, Miss Penny Lane. I suggested Zelda, but I don't think most Infamous is on board with Zelda. We're considering Freya. I think Freya is nice, but I'm not sure if I'm 100% set on Freya. But yeah, we're trying to think of an elegant lady dog name, because I think she's an elegant girl. Am I imagining it, or does he seem perturbed? He is. Teach us, please, so we can go save the kids. Yeah, I passed the test, I did. You are an old man, old man. Aw, he likes us. Yay. Wow, look at him go. I feel the strength of your spirit flowing toward me. Splendid. Cool, thank you. We did it! Yellow submarine? No, I don't think so. Change it from one Beatles song to another. Elegant, yes, but you just know the name will devolve to Buskifer Jones or something. Pick a name you can yell quickly and recognizably. Yeah, we will have to train her to, like, recognize her name and everything. Because I'm guessing right now she responds to Penny. But yeah, since she became a mom so young, like, she's barely 2 years old. Oh, I don't know which way to go first. That looks permanent, so let's go this way. And like the videos, she's like very demure, you know, very what's the term? Considerate, very mild-mannered. And she has these like big brown eyes. She's so cute. And they said she's like mostly quiet, mostly lying down, mostly a potato kind of energy, which is suited for us. Who has it right now? Who should we give it to? I guess Felix can have it for now. Cool. I did it. Better save the game. I am the walrus, another contender. There was that Pokemon you need to get before you— oh shoot. You're right, you're right. I completely forgot about that. Reba, a single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops. Gentle hands and fear here to— oh, heart of a fighter, I'm a survivor. I kind of wanted to name her something, like, cute in Chinese, maybe, but I couldn't think of anything. So, I think the top contender right now is still Freya. Not quite like Xiaohei, maybe something from Dim Sum. Like something super cute from, like, Siu Mai, maybe? But I don't think she's a Siu Mai. She doesn't seem like a Siu Mai. Amaterasu? Ami? I think that would be hard for my parents to say, though. Oh shoot, I didn't set my stuff up to fight this. Oopsies. heart. He was gonna be Kuro, but I looked at him and he 100% became a Shoei. Yeah, like, it kinda has to... They kinda have to look like the name. I have pictures now from the foster. I can post them on my Discord. In a second. How do I set all again? Oh, no. Oh, select. There we go, thank you. Xiaolongbao. Xiaolongbao. She's not a Xiaolongbao. She's not a bao. Bao is not the right word for her, because... I don't know, the impression I have from her pictures and some of the videos is she is an elegant lady, you know? Tasu Bao, Ha Gao, Feng Jiao, Gong Jiao Ngao. No, those are too heavy. Hua Deep? I don't know what that is. Hua Deep? Is that what is that? Yeah, Amaterasu is Japanese, I believe. Yeah, like, it also has to be something my parents can easily say, because they'll be the ones who babysit her occasionally. Bigger dumplings. Food names are best names. Double bacon. No, I'm not naming her American food. Keep that Mercury Gen on standby so you don't mess with Shiba's synergy. Oh, right, she's not Mercury. She's, the wind one, Jupiter. Thanks, Griggs. I totally forgot that. Hot stickers in the Shanghainese restaurants. Oh, Gaozi. Or Soi Gao. So originally, the rescue had asked us to... Or the rescue had asked if we were interested in a, Coton de Tulier? That's the breed of the dog. There were no pictures, because the dog was discarded from a puppy mill, sadly. So they asked if we'd be interested, because it's a small breed, and it's typically low energy and stuff. Where are the kids again? Shoot. I'm going the wrong way. I forget where the kids are. How do I run? There's like a button command to run, but I don't remember what it is. One of my dogs I called... Shoot, I can't read that. Loi Wong? I don't know if I'm saying that right in Cantonese, but that looks like Loi Wong. Portuguese chicken over spaghetti with borscht. That's too complicated, Peter. Heads up to Pafan. It's somewhere over here, right? Yeah, here. Okay, let's go. She is a northern mix. Here, let me see if I can just, like... I'll just quickly post on my phone. So yeah, they called her a northern mix. Not too clear, exactly. Reason why I wrote it in Chinese is because I only know it in Mando. Fair, fair. I'm not sure if I'm even reading it properly. Alright, get over here, kiddo. Needed assistance. Go back home, kid. Go home, your parents are worried. Laifu. Oh, okay, so in Cantonese it's Laifu, I think. That is cute. Laifu. What critter? What critter? Is that for Shiba? The critter? Flying? That's for Shiba. Go home, jeez. Good. Mischievous kids. It was good of you to help them? Like, what the... I may just be, like, hating way too much on Kraden, but, like... Why does he say these things that make him sound so terrible? It was good of you to help them, I guess. Like, what do you mean, Kraden? Of course you helped them. What is wrong with you? Like, why does he talk like that? Am I just reading too much into it? Because I don't like him? And I'm biased? Do I have to fight you? It's a dungeon, so I might have to fight you, right? Oh. Well then. Come back here, you wascally wabbit. Footprints? Okay, let's go right first. Come back here. Join the party. Get in the Pokeball. I call Ruby all the semi-to Chownese curses she said at me when I was a little kid being... What? Who? When she's getting into... What is she getting into? Who said these things to you? What? Oh, your grandma. I am tired. That is fair. That is fair. Friday nights. Can't do anything with these, it seems like. If I give that to somebody, will they be able to learn, like, ice stuff? No. Yeah, I don't think I can do this yet. Okay, can't do that yet. Well, we saved the kids. That just loops around, I think. I was stuck on a rock. Oh, these don't break now. Oh, those break. Never mind. So which way is progress again? She ain't no bow. Yeah, she doesn't look like a bow. She's like 40 pounds, so like medium size. She's a little bit bigger than I thought we would consider for like a first dog, but she's just so cute I couldn't say no, and like her profile was so delightful. Yeah, I honestly don't have any concept of how big a 40-pound dog is, but she's very medium-sized. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I am lost. Oh no, it's starting. The bad gameplay, it is here. £40 is pretty big. That's like a BBQ duck on the power scaling of food names. Oh, I can't? Thank you, Scriggs. Oh my gosh, save me so much time. It's time to leave! GTFO. £40 is pretty big. £40 is a kindergartner. But she was just so cute, I couldn't say no. And she seems so gentle, too, that since she's dealt with, like, puppies and stuff. Those two losers are back home eating their snacks. This girl is so savage. £40 is, like, a medium size. Yeah, medium size is considered, like, golden retriever, border collie kind of size. Have to move on, either go back to Dela to check in on the children or keep progressing. Well, here we are. Let me tell you, kids are a lot of work, that's why I won't have them. I will have dog and cat instead. If they're not out getting in trouble, they're inside and they're eating. Did you guys eat a lot when you were kids? Oh, this rascal. Just look how he eats. You're such a boy mom. Jeez. Boy moms are the worst. Form factor is more like gnocchi. Ooh, gnocchi. That's cute. But it's not elegant. She elegant. I think. Don't tell anyone we were in the shrine of the sea god. I'm sure glad I made it down from that cliff. I could have starved up there. This kid has learned a lesson, I hope. He must think we're here to feed him. Well, you are. You're his parents. I'm putting him right outside again once he finishes eating. Oh yeah, I would be snacking a lot. I used to eat a ridiculous amount as a child, and unfortunately my metabolism slowed, but my appetite didn't. It's what happens when you get older. Metabolism go down. Oh, hello. Sir? Where have you been? That sounds so sarcastic. Gnocchi is elegant. It's Italian. I ate a frightening amount. Are you sure, Peter? I think you're exaggerating. I know they're very delicate little potato dumplings, or you know, little potato pasta bits, but she's not a gnocchi, I don't think. I think she's a Zelda, but you know, it has to be something just as meaningful to most infamous. Zelda's only meaningful to me, I guess. The large town south of us. Okay. Sure. You want to travel with me? What, you don't like that idea? I'm preoccupied. Alright, Mr. Busybody. Get out of here, then. I'm a lone wolf. I can't be seen with you. You plebeians. You don't have blue hair. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, bye. Bye. The nerve of that guy. Jenna is just like my soul animal right now. Except she's way nicer to Kraden still. Croissant. Croissant. That's probably gonna end up being one of her nicknames. Croissant. Meet in the middle and call her Chic. Chic is like a stealthy kind of ninja, though. I'm not sure if that will be her. I'm sure when we, like, meet her and start taking care of her for a bit, we'll be able to settle on the perfect name. I ate a lot as a kid, too. Interesting. I've never eaten a lot. Like, my parents kind of had to make me eat when I was a kid. Okay, I guess we'll go to the town to the south. So, do these people have, like, dreads? It looks like they have dreads from the tiny pixels that I can see. And that guy looks like he has an afro. At my peak, I ordered pasta when we went out to dinner, then finished it, was still starving, had to order another dish. Lamb shank with polenta or something, then had dessert. Would you have been full if you just got the lamb shank? Because that's actually protein, whereas the pasta doesn't have that much protein. I could polish off the 2 full beef ribs at Montana and Fries and then be okay after. Not today, but back then. Wow, that's impressive. But that's why you were shooting, like, your 50-pound bow or whatever, that ridiculous instrument you had. like just me here struggling with my 30 pounds. I can't even pull the full 30 pounds because my arms aren't long enough. I'm pulling like 20-something pounds at most. And then Peter just shooting his giant 50-pound heavy-ass bow. And, like, all the arrows sound like gunshots. This continent is supposed to be, like, South America / Africa. Oh, okay. That does make a lot of sense. I like this little girl NPC. She's so funny. The Dread Pirate Briggs was captured in Madra. If that guy were free, you could bet he'd be coming after our village. I wonder what happened to Briggs when they caught him. Okay, I guess it's time to... Should I stay at the inn? How much money do I have? Ah, we're fine. Let's go. Let's save the 6 coins. I beg your pardon, it was 38 pounds, Lamauke. It was something ridiculous, okay? I was definitely going to pizza shops and eating whole pizzas as a middle schooler. Man, yeah, teenage boys are no joke. It did sound like gunshots, though. Yeah, like, there's a very noticeable difference, like, between your bow and mine. When I shoot, you know, there's, like, a second, maybe, before you hear the sound of the arrow going in, and it's just like... Tup! And then when Peter shoots, it's like instantaneous, and it's like BAM! Kablam! Kerslam! Huge difference. A medium pizza is 2 servings. Wait, a medium pizza is like 8 slices? Is it 6 or 8 slices? We usually get 2 mediums when we order, and then we have leftovers for the next day. Because I usually eat, like, 2 to 3 pieces. Is that 6 slices, or...? I can't recall. I think it's 6. What I wouldn't give to eat even the crappiest of pizzas, alas. Yeah, Hoodie can't have pizza. I'm sorry. Well, you know, your body is probably much healthier for it. So, there's that. I've already been here. Nothing changed here, right? Huh? Oh, this is how I came in. Town to the south? Oh! Oh, it's moving so fast. Trying to... uh-huh. Oh no, I have to go all the way around. I gotta go all the way to the other side. Fudge! $8 normally? I would get a large or whatever the middle size would be. Medium is the middle size. Shape chicken breast into pizza. Use the power of imagination or hallucinogens. Like the Lost Boys did in Hook. Have you guys have watched Hook, right? That scene where the Lost Boys imagine the food and it looks like some Play-Doh-ass stuff? I can roast the crap out of chicken. I trust it non-traditionally. Yeah, Hoodie has a lot of allergies, sadly, so I think he mainly eats chicken and mushrooms. Which, like, thank goodness you can eat mushrooms. I freaking love mushrooms. The tomatoes, the wheat, the cheese would give me migraines. They eat the colorful goo. Yeah, I remember seeing that for the first time as a kid, and I was, what the? I can't go through. What the? Oh. Oh, I'm supposed to go here. Right, right. Oh, because I have rope ability now. Ugh, I'm so stupid. Okay. Well, I have to fall, it looks like. Well, good thing I did a bunch of this stuff already, I guess. I wish for a run button. The starvation goo. In most places in America, the sizes go medium, large, extra large. Oh, there isn't a small option? Interesting. We have, like, small, medium, large, extra large, I think. Typically. It looks forbiddenly good, not gonna lie. I can't get over the Play-Doh aspect of it. The shrooms are key. Kinda hate mushrooms, and I eat them every day. No carbohydrates are safe. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I love carbs. I can't do without the carbs. Like, I keep hearing about this, like, keto diet or whatever, where it's just protein and vegetables, and I could never. What the... Typically, the small size will be called kid size or something. Oh. Like a personal size pizza, I guess? Which makes sense. Small probably is personal size or whatever. No effect. Keto is for people who are diabetic pre-invention of insulin. Oh, I didn't know that. Medium pizza is my personal pizza. Yeah, I think I can eat like half of a medium pizza if it's 6 pieces. How do I... Oh, the rope is over there. I'm an idiot. Crust the chicken in Parmesan and see what happens. No, Hoodie said cheese is no good because migraines. Thank goodness you can have ice cream. I know, I do really like cheese. Eh? Do I have a fave cheese? Not really. I think most cheese I enjoy. I am down to have any of the cheeses, although can't have too much of like the really strong ones. The goats and the blues and whatnot, just a little bit is enough for me. I would say, like maybe one I could eat the most of? What could I eat the most of? Like, what is a cheese I would... It would take a lot for me to get tired of, perhaps. I do like buffalo mozzarellas. Those are so freaking tasty. On margarita pizza, if it's the real buffalo mozzarella. Oops. There's fake ones? Yeah, like it's not actually from the buffalo, it's just kind of normal, like processed mozzarella, but it's shaped like a ball or something. And then they try to tell you it's buffalo mozzarella. Oh, thank you, Scriggs. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. You have yourself a good weekend. Good night. I'm not even sure if I have to do this all over again, but I don't really see any other way forward. Yeah, we will end soon, because it is getting kind of late. I have to do a bunch of errands tomorrow. I have to go to the gym tomorrow. I have not been to the gym in 2 weeks, and I feel gross. I feel disgusting. And we will do art stream tomorrow, just continuing to work on the horse sculpt. I'm trying to finish it before Chinese New Year, which is the the 17th, which is when we will be picking up Doggo from the airport. It's also my dad's birthday. Chinese New Year, dad's birthday, and dog pickup day. Very, very busy day. Horse? No, I don't think so. Yes, we have agreed to foster a dog. And I posted some pictures on the Discord. She is so sweet, she is so cute. And if all goes well, we will adopt her. Am I going the right way? Yeah, the number one concern is her compatibility with Gypsy. And then I guess if she has any separation anxiety, if she'll do well in the crate. Definitely gotta make sure she's comfortable being in a crate. Pronounce potatoes? Potos? Potos? Hope Gypsy and Doggo get along. Me too. We will do the slow introductions, like the scenting first. Like we take a blanket and we switch the blankets in the 2 spaces and stuff. Oh good, ship. It's the name of a real racehorse? 8 O's. Oh, interesting. Somebody moved it here. Looting. Looting. Oh, potatoes! Potatoes. Mash them, boil them, stick them in a stew. Held closed by a powerful force. Fine, be that way. Strange, mysterious, powerful force. Exquisitine Buble Shinslow. Well, that's awfully complicated. So, yes, actually, on that note, though, since we are picking her up on the 17th, the streams may be very inconsistent at that time. I think I'll be able to squeeze in like the regular 2 streams next weekend around that time because we have the Canada Family Day holiday. So I should have time, but then after we pick up the doggo, I'm not sure about stream schedules because depending on how she's doing in a crate, like if she has separation anxiety and all that stuff, I may have to like spend more time with her working on that stuff, like training and walking and all that fun stuff. And then I also don't want to neglect Gypsy, so yeah, the streaming may not be as consistent. I will try to keep up with, at the very least, the Tuesday night baking show streams, because those usually aren't too intensive. But yeah, if you're like subscribed or anything, like please feel free to cancel in the coming month, or in the coming weeks really, because I can't really promise consistency after the next weekend, and I don't want to like be ripping you guys off, for lack of better terms. I'm really hoping she'll do well, but I can never say for sure. What the heck am I supposed to do here? Can I move it from... Oh, I can move it. Okay, wonderful. I love using emotes a lot, so I would still... Okay, I'm glad you feel there's the value there for you, It's PC. I'm very, very happy about that. Whoa. The heck? Oh, we're absorbing glyphs? Summon Sagin? 1 Venus and 1 Mars standby Jin are needed. Oh, interesting. It's a combination now. We absorbed the runes. They are inside us now. Okay, there's no dot on the map, we just gotta go find it, I guess. Oh! Hello? You just popped up out of nowhere. Oh. Restore HP quickly. Let's actually just use up the Mercury one first. Yes, do the new summon. And then you... sure, cast that. Ooh! Big lion centaur thing. Fun. No escape. My synergy changed because of the water one. Let's just try this. And then, yeah, you summon that. Lofi is another name in the same vein as Freya, methinks. The orc? Hey, we got another one. Yeah, Most Infamous likes Freya because of God of War. And also Freya is the Dragoon lady in Final Fantasy IX. And I think Freya sounds very elegant. I would equate Freya to elegance. And no, it's not Zelda, but I like Freya too. Okay, as soon as we get to the town, when we find the next town, probably gonna have to save and stop it there, because it is late. Gotta get ready for bed. Gotta go do errands tomorrow. What the heck is— oh, these were from the first game. Freya, but with a J to be difficult at the vet. I mean, I've seen some compilation videos of some of the names vets have had, specifically from cats. I think a lot of cats have really ridiculous names. Oh, I found it. We're here. Oh, look at the trees. These are so pretty. These are beautiful trees. This really reminds me of Chrono Trigger. This art style. Oops, shoot. We've had disaster, pirate attacks, all sorts of nonsense, but the music here is so cutesy and happy. The town's elder is getting pretty elderly. I hope he's okay traveling out there. Okay, let's save it here, and we'll continue next week. Good progress. We did like 3 dungeons, I think. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see who's online. So we'll do art stream tomorrow night. Feel free to come back tomorrow night if you're interested in more horse sculpting. Who is online? Who can we raid? Gungade. Gungade is playing Terranigma. Not sure what kind of game. It looks like a JRPG as well. Oh, good night, Peter. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good, restful weekend. MP4 Swatch Party. No, just horse sculpting. Just some nice horse sculpting tomorrow night. Okay, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow, possibly. Or have a good weekend. Have a good night. Bye-bye.